All right. All right. I think I'm live. So this is my first attempt at trying to set up a live stream with a scheduling. Now, I did have to still manually start the stream, I believe, because I don't think anything auto started, but it's quite nice to, give people notifications and stuff so I don't have to have the, the endless 30-minute things at the start with like the countdown and stuff, and then people have to or like I have to go and remove that part from the video, which is just a bit of a hassle that I don't want to deal with, and this is just much easier. Just want to make sure everything's live, so let me open up my phone and make sure that everything is working correctly, because it's obviously sort of like a new setup for me. So I'll go to my own channel, and then we can see where's my channel. Hello. Also, I think I reduced the latency even more, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I think I did. Excuse me, got a little bit of a cough going on, and normally I would edit those out, but I can't because we're live. So, hello, why is my internet being weird? Hello, I just want to see my own channel, please. I usually do this on my phone because it's easier to, do stuff on your phone separately while you're doing this. Anyway, I will verify through my browser and go to my own channel real quick and make sure we're online. If anyone's watching this, in hindsight, like later on, sorry for this little, section where I'm not doing anything in game, but I want to make sure everything is working before I sorry, just checking out multiple things here. Alright, I think someone just sent me hearts. I think I saw them pop up. For some reason on my phone, the stream just won't load. I don't know if that's on my end or if that's the stream itself as well, which will be a bit of a problem. I go to my own channel. Your channel, come on, go to the channel. And I think I'm live. Let me verify. Test. Okay, I am live, and very good is I think I reduced the latency even more. The latency is probably like a couple seconds. There we go. Test. Thank you very much. So the latency is, I think it's like a couple seconds now. I think I managed to reduce it even more. I missed a little chat box when I started the stream saying latency normal, low, and ultra low, and I have now put it down to ultra low. So I think I can more directly communicate now, which I much prefer. Seems 4 to 5 seconds. Okay, great. That's really good, because if there's one thing that I really dislike is when you're streaming and like your delay is like 20 seconds and like it doesn't quite sync up with what you want to talk about, and then you keep having to go back and stuff. You can't ask questions because you have to wait like 20 seconds like staring at your own screen, and this is just much more convenient. Anyway, it's been oh boy, it's been about a month. My last one was the 30th, I think, of November. So it's been a bit of a busy month, and man, WoW is just taken over my life in terms of my content creation, like time investment. It's such an incredible game, but it's also such a massive time investment. I'm working on a very big part now. Here we go. Do we have everything set up to just... Oh god, okay. Little side story here. I've been playing a ton of Switch. I've been playing Mario Odyssey, which is a great game, I have to say, but the thing is, I am using this controller as well on my Switch, but obviously on the Switch, the A button is on the right side, while a normal controller layout, well, Xbox to me is normal, it is at the very bottom. So I keep pressing B right now when trying to press A, because that's how the Switch has it set up. And I have to like refamiliarize myself now, and I'll swap back to the Switch, and then I'll have to readjust to that again, and it's like it's lag. Okay, so plan for today is going to be to walk down here. I just like follow this path, walk down here, walk all the way like across this little bridge over here. Can I have my mouse out here as well? I can. Here we go. It's good that I have my mouse right in front of me, because I can at least like use it for this kind of stuff. We want to walk across this bridge, make our way across this bridge. I reckon Actually, we don't have to go across this bridge, but I do want to check out what's over here. I want to check out up here. There's a town here, maybe like a tower or something. It looks like a tower to me. And then there's a town up there as well, which, and in an ideal world, I can make it all the way up there before I have to stop the recording. But I don't know what I'll run into on the road there. So I guess we'll have to see how far we can get. I want to keep these around 2 hours. So we'll see how much progress we can make. I'll keep the fights automatic for as long as it's easy fights, and of course, then also back. And then again, at this point, I don't even know my skills too well anymore. So I'll have to like read in real quick to see what my skills are. I know that Swoosh has been great, and that EK has been an absolute monster. So I think we're good. Also, the audio volumes, I think, should still be the same from last time. But if anything is like out of place, like, you know, in terms of the volume, once again, please do let me know. Here we go. EK, slap him. And then we get the Ayu. Yeah, it is quite easy, so no problem whatsoever. I also look at this giant bottle that I have, which is a little bit green. So like my green screen or like my chroma key is being a bit weird. Like it's kind of trying to like filter out the bottle, which it can't. But it's a very nice long tall bottle, and I feel like this little button I can press and like a bloop, a little thingy comes out, and then I can close it up again very easily, and that makes it so that I can drink a full liter here, or is it even more than a liter? No, it's about like 1.1 or something, but I can drink the entire thing and not have to worry about spilling, because having a large bottle of water, you know, it has some spillage risks associated with it. Are you indeed? I'm thinking, should I move my camera to a different spot? I can move it to the left side, I guess, as well. I mean, I've had it on the right side constantly, but I guess I can move it to the left side as well. It would look a bit weird, though, because whenever I'm looking at my main screen, I'd be looking outside of the video, which is a bit weird, maybe. I guess I could move it there. Is there anything else there when I'm, like, out here? Well, I mean, I guess it's over the menus, then. And, you know, if I go here, yeah, it's over all of these menus, and here it doesn't really matter too much. I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter too much that it's over like some HP bars, because you can still see the HP, kind of. Alright, so just straight down, I guess. There's a lake over there. Let's go and explore. Oh, I keep trying to press B, or trying to press A, but pressing B instead. It's gonna keep happening for at least half an hour or so as I'm re-familiarizing myself with what I need to do. These fights are so quick, by the way. Wait, why is my controller vibrating very aggressively all of a sudden? It is still vibrating very, very aggressively. Ah, good day, good day, good day, good day. It's, you know, it's only been a month since I last played this game, so obviously I'm still very much familiar with it. But why is my controller turning into a vibrator? I mean, it's fine if it does that on occasion, but I don't need a 24/7 vibrator. Hello, controller? I think something in the game has triggered vibration, which I don't think has happened before. But for some reason, it decided that it needs consistent vibration. I guess we're okay, guys. I'll keep the controller here so you know what I'm doing with the controller, okay? Because like the vibrator is it's strong in this one. I don't know what's going on. Vibrator? Yeah, I really think something like triggered. Oh. No, it's still going on. It's still going on. What's going on? Okay, so I don't I don't know what's going on, but maybe I can like, okay, hold on. Let me put it down for a second in like its charging dock. Okay, now I grab it again. Does it stop? It has stopped vibrating. Now I'll have to reconnect it real quick. You might get some like bloop bloop sound effects. Actually, hello? You. Would you please reconnect to the game? I'm a professional, I promise. Well, we are, that was my keyboard, by the way. Hello, controller. Yoo-hoo. We hear the ploop ploop. I am reconnected and I am vibrator free. Now, I don't know if I want that. You know what? Actually, I miss the vibrations now. I want them back, okay? Someone give me back my vibrations. Can someone tell Nintendo to like start using this layout? Like swapping back and forth hurts my brain, okay? Oh, what are those like giant fireballs coming my way? On my way. Thank you. I appreciate the vibrations. Like if you just see a random guy walking into the stream, like, you know, behind me, providing a service here, then don't worry. It's just my friend coming over to provide some vibrations. It's the most normal thing in the world, you know. It's just a bro thing. No homo. See, now it's fine. Now it's all good. All right, keep going down, I guess. We'll see where we end up. Oh, look at that! Look at that little like hill slime, like on the left side right there. Isn't he cute, dude? Also battling, you know, I used to be very, I mean, I don't want to say elitist, but I used to be like, oh, you know, you don't want to use auto battling in these kind of games. Like, you know, you gotta fight every battle manually. Like, you know, for some reason in my brain, it just made much more sense. And I still stand by it to some degree. Like, you shouldn't, like, auto battling should never be the optimal way to play fights that aren't easy. But my God, for like just random open world trash mob encounters, do I love auto battling? Like, it's just... Like, I'm still keeping my eye on what's happening, and like, you know, if stuff goes to shit, I'll take over. But having to input the same ability over and over and over again, like you used to have to do that back in the day, and I'm so happy that they've started adding this because it just makes your life so much easier. Time to lurk. Gonna be doing some casual ranked. Hey man, you win. We can actually, you know, if the people are out there, we can definitely do some flex tonight if you a gentleman are up for that. But yeah, good luck. What champion are you playing? Is it time for the Bard? Oh. There's so many different environments here. Like, you know, there's deserty areas here. There's rocky areas, forests. For D&D starting at 6. Okay, well, that might be a bit rough then. Also, EK is running out of mana, which is also a little bit rough. Yeah! You've been playing jungle, J4 and Elise. Hey. Not Elise Diana. I mean, to be fair, both of them are quite good champions, I think, for... I mean, I do think Elise probably is... I think Elise probably is better for, like, just, like, super hardcore snowballing a game, but Diana is also just, you know, as long as the game is stable and you get to, you know, just, like, farm up your first item, your jungle clear becomes so ridiculously fast. It's not even funny. Like, you just smash these camps so quickly with your passive. Speaking of smashing things quickly, oh, 4 streaks so far. Nice, man. Keep it up. Keep it up. Dude, I'm so happy I managed to lower the delay a little bit, because this is just so much easier to communicate with chat with. Now I can become the big streamer I always wanted to be. You know, maybe I should stream more than once a month, though, for that to happen. Oh. Filled into support, rip. Yep, rip. I mean, you can still play... J4 support, I guess. That can work. I'm not quite sure about Diana support, but J4 supports, that can work. You know, go airy with flag. You know, you just like flag poke them. You're like, hey, do you want to see my flag? Hey, there's a town here. I didn't expect there to be a town here. Hello. Okay, it's time to chat up the locals. Baharata. Elite support incoming. Hey, man. It used to be a thing, even in pro play at some point, in like season 3, I think it was.
Gopal, please. You must be calming yourself.
Oh my God, is this like Indian? Have I arrived at the Indian call center? Gopal, please, you must be calming yourself. Yes, we're here.
Oh, Tanaya, my most beautiful darling.
No, it's not really an Indian call center, but like it's close. It's close.
Oh, Oh, brave traveler G, I am so sorry for all the fuss. I am but a humble seller of black pepper.
Ah, yes. Give me the black pepper.
Please listen to my tale of awful woe.
I'm loving this.
My most beautiful Poti, my granddaughter, Tanaya, light of my life, is having been kidnapped by despicable scoundrels.
Imagine having been kidnapped, man.
The young Sahib you see here beside me is her betrothed, Gopal. They were planned to have been being joined together in matrimony and taking over from me my shop.
But now she's
You
gone.
seem to me very strong and tough. Please, you must rescue my Tanaya Jan.
Okay.
Oh, no, Uncle. I must be the one who saves her myself. Besides, we cannot put our troubles upon this unknown traveler. Please, to be waiting here. Tanaya, darling, I am coming to save you.
Ah, yes, you go. Gopal!
Acha, if Gopal is being captured also, then whatever am I to do?
See, whenever I read something like being captured, you know, like in my mind, all I'm thinking is someone is like asking, "Hey, do you wanna hang out?" And then he's like, "No, I'm busy. I'm being captured right now." So the question is, do I give everyone an Indian accent here? I'm sure I can pull it off, and you know, I'm just hoping the Indian people don't come out in force and cancel me for it, because he says, "Acha, if Gopal is being captured also, then whatever am I to do?" Yes, that works. All right. So, we have two towns here, or not two towns, two shops here. First of all, we do have a bit of a weapon shop. What is a bit of a weapon shop? Black pepper, you say? The uncle who is running the shop down the way is selling just such spices. Now, to business. Welcome. Thank you. So, he sells a somatic staff, a special staff that drains its master's MP in exchange for giving their attack a BV boost. My god, that's a big boost. But at this point, hold on. Was there a difference in like a magical stat and a physical damage stat? I can't exactly remember. So, if I go to... Is that the Millennius and then under info? No. However, we have won 254 battles. Cool. Nice to know. There is, however, a status. And here we can see all the stats. So there is... I don't think there's like a magical damage thing. I mean, there is wisdom. I don't think wisdom itself is magic damage. Now, wisdom might translate to magic damage. But I don't know exactly how it's displayed. Because I think if it just like works off raw damage, then you would imagine that something like the somatic staff is really good. Now we don't have gold right now, but I can always go and farm that. There's also sizable scissors. It's all over for any enemy unlucky enough to find themselves between these two blades. Alright then. Staff of sentencing. I like these names, you know. Somatic staff, staff of sentencing. Sounds cool. This sacred scepter can unleash a gust of wind on a group of enemies when used as an item in battle. So it's just like a whoosh ability, but on an item. Alright. Well, we can't buy anything anyway, but you know, I might return and pick up some things later. This is just a general store. Shouldn't be much new. There's a black bandana, a pointy hat, anti-freeze earrings. Enchanted earrings that reduce damage dealt by ice attacks and spells. Okay. Torque the Truth, an intriguing necklace that helps prevent its wearer from becoming bedazzled. Alright. Cool. Let's see, how do we approach this town? It's not too big, so it's fine. I can just go up north first to the church. I can get a bit of a save in. Here we go. What brings you to our church? Well, saving brings me to your church. Yeah, last time I saved was on the 30th of November. It's now the 28th of December. Oh boy. Oh boy boy. Oh boy boy. Yes. A boy. Alright. but we're back on track. We're back on track. I can't promise it'll be every day, but I promise it won't be another month again. It'll be quicker. Let's go to the top first. There is an inn, which I would like to use anyway. And I guess we can see some daytime as well. We'll have some more NPCs running around, and we can talk to them as well. But first, let's talk to these people up here in these rooms. It is said that beyond the mountains northeast of here is standing All Trades Abbey, a place where vocations may be freely changed. That sounds very interesting for me. I think that's a very big part of the buildcraft in this game, to change vocations of your... Oh, a mini medal! To change the vocations of your party. I guess we can also get more people, like technically, like we can swap in and out people. So, you know, what you could probably do is, like, once you're in endgame, if you want to go that try hard, like, you could roll new characters, like, fully optimize them and, like, level them up in the endgame or something. There's probably ways to do that quite efficiently. So we will be staying overnight. Good morning, I trust you had a restful sleep. Yes, we did. Alright, so, new people are about. So I have never met a mage or priest that was not being delighted when they were furnished with a somatic staff. Ah, so he's referencing the item in the store, the somatic staff that we just saw, which is good on mages and priests. So we'll probably put it on Janna somewhere later. This is probably me exiting town if I continue that way. Hello. Are you hearing of the somatic staff? Okay, so everyone's talking about it. It is allowing even magic users to exercise their brawn in battles by beating up the enemy. Okay, so it probably isn't actually boosting magical damage, but it does allow you to hit quite hard with, like, physical damage. So could you have a build that really revolves around magic users using melee attacks for some reason? It is far from cheap, but I am still finding myself most tempted to buy one. I too am finding myself tempted to buy one. If I had money, which I don't. You don't want to go in the caves beyond them bridges near town. It's a den of handsome yet bloodthirsty kidnappers. How do I know? I just do, alright? Now, if you know what's good for you, you'll stay clear. Okay. Okay, will do. I will grab a thorn whip from the little cabinet over here. We will also look into these pots, which we can't. Oh, it's just speaking to him again. I was like, what am I speaking to here? Because it's quite far away from him, but I guess he's still somehow within range. Okay, well, nice little house you have there. We will be leaving. Yeah, it's a very small town, but that's fine. Ooh, a temple. Oh, I like the way this place looks. The Archfiend is sure to destroy us all. He is master of the cold and freezing darkness, lord and king of the land of death. Soon all shall shudder and shake in the shadow of his wicked, wicked design. Well, that sounds rather interesting. Can I just join forces with the Dark Lord? Acha, if Gopal is being captured also, then whatever am I to do? Is this the guy from earlier? I think it is. Can I go into your house? Thank you. I came here to this place to buy black pepper, but the uncle who is running the shop is having had his granddaughter kidnapped. It's like, you know, I'm having my hair done, but instead of having my hair done, I'm having my granddaughter kidnapped. Hello? Is this just an exit, or... Oh, we can go behind the house. Traveler G, you are encountering plenty of danger on your wanderings, yes? Then listen to me most carefully. The somatic staff is being a most wondrous wand that allows magical power to be used offensively. This is burning up much magical energy, which is mana in this case, but can prove most useful indeed when magic is sealed or forbidden. Oh, of course, it's great for... Yes, okay, yes. It's for the pyramid, for example. Oh, we can use it to return to the pyramid. Vial of Oomph power. Okay, so that's actually a great idea. Yes, actually you can pick it up and use it as a melee weapon in the bottom floor of the pyramid, which we will return to. I do intend on going there. So there is also another like temple looking structure. Or is this more like a dock structure? I am regularly purifying myself in the holy and most sacred river that runs here through the town. I am hoping that it will bring to me the bouncing baby child I have longed for since so long ago. Ah, it is for these most sacred waters that I have journeyed so far. The waters of this, our most hallowed river, are quenching not only the thirst, but warding off evil spirits also. Hey, that's a cool river, man. That's a great river. Thank you, river. Thanks. Peace. Or something. I don't know. I don't say peace normally, but there we go. Peace be upon you. Alright, I think I have explored everywhere here. Now, of course, there is the whole kidnapping situation. We don't exactly know where the kidnapping situation took place, where the granddaughter has been taken to, but then again, we do have a lot of exploring left to do anyway, so we'll find out later. And we have to grind a little bit of gold, because we want the Sematic Staff, of course. We did hear about a cave, and the cave was somewhere around the bridge. Now, this is the bridge, so I will check down below, just in case. EK should really just not use MP, I think, because he's just like wasting MP. So I'll change what he's on. For EK, I just want to have don't use MP. Right, because then he'll just auto attack, and I think auto attacking is just overall much better, and it doesn't cost MP. So like auto attacking is just the way to go. Snuggles reached level 18. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, she learned Warcry. Now, I don't know what Warcry is, but I will, of course, look into it. So, its abilities, Snuggles, and Warcry. A mighty bellow that gives all enemies a fright. I don't know what a fright really does, but I guess we'll try that. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's a cave or anything in this little area, so I will go the other side of the bridge, where I reckon I will have to go. Are those new mobs? The Lump Mage. I don't know, I feel like there might be a new mob. There's also Rumblebees as opposed to Bumblebees. Oh no, because EK now... Oh man. Because he now doesn't use MP, he has now defaulted into using medicinal herbs. Oh boy. Okay, well I guess not too bad. Like, they're not too expensive. We could just buy many of them. Okay, there's nothing here. I want to check out down south here. See what's on this little... I keep saying little now. Everything to me is little, apparently. You guys are little too. The little people, you know? Wait, I can set up a goal in my OBS or something. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Goal? Make Super Chat even more fun with a goal. Set a goal to engage your viewer base differently. If you reach your goal, you can celebrate with your community. And then I can say, oh, it's only Super Chats. I don't even know what Super Chats are. I think you have to buy those. Oh, and then if the streamer reaches the goal, you can set a reward for your community. So like, you know, if you guys do X, I'll do Y. Alright. But the shirt doesn't come off yet. You know, the shirt only comes off in summer when I'm not in the holiday being fat look. Ooh, lightning slash. So that's like flame slash, but lightning, I guess, which I've never seen in DQ11. Wait, it's in abilities again. It's slightly more MP, slashes an enemy with a crackling sword infused with lightning. That sounds really cool. Alright, Seed of Magic, here we go. Seed of Magic. We go into the inventory. Seed of Magic. Bam, bam, And onto Janna. Become the beastiest of beasts. Alright, so I need to use a handy heal all. And we can continue onward. So I think I read somewhere when I was doing a little bit of research in like, well, somewhere last month I think it was, that we need to be level 20, and then we have to go to that like Abbey place that we just heard about as well, where we can swap vocations. And I think you need to be level 20 to be able to swap. But we're pretty close to that, you know, we're level 17, 18-ish. Reckon the other party members are also approaching level 18 right now. I do really like how the experience rate for different classes seems to be different. I don't like when everything is synced up exactly. Like, this just feels more interesting because you keep getting level ups like spread out as opposed to like just like one bulk and then nothing for a while. And it makes it feel like, you know, they're actually unique characters as opposed to just like the same level. I don't know. I don't think I described that too well, but I guess you know what I mean. Seed of Stamina, Seeds of Wisdom. Alright, here we go. Once more. Items. Item bag. Stamina. Let's just make EK like the beastiest beast that was ever beasting. And then the Seed of Wisdom, they will go on to Janna again. I just want Janna to be like this uber mage at some point. And I was thinking, like, do I look at, you know, the best vocation swaps, the best builds and stuff, but I really think it's much more fun if we just go blind through it and we just kind of figure out something on the fly. I don't think the game is hard in the way where grinding can't solve unoptimized builds, so I don't think it really matters if we have like a shitty build. And we've had Jinx with us for the entire playthrough, and Jinx has been absolute crap. The fights are definitely getting a little bit harder, just because the amount of different enemies and the amount of enemies on the screen is just rising rapidly. Ooh, that looks cool. Are they licking on my face? Stop licking my face! Stop it! Don't lick my face like this. Lick my face differently. Don't know how, but not like this. Whoosh!
Time to heal.
Right, they should both die now. Right. Right. And the one thing I've learned about the AI in these kind of games is there's one thing they can never gauge. It is when it's better to just use a damaging ability than to heal, because using the damaging ability would end the fight, while using heal might give them another turn to deal more damage again. But I guess the game can't, or at least it doesn't, take into account consequences beyond the game state at that point. Like, it doesn't think ahead. And of course, we as a player, we can think ahead. And I guess that's the cool balancing act, because I think that makes it so that you can use it for easy fights. But because the AI can't think ahead, or doesn't think ahead, I guess you could program it to think ahead, but it doesn't. And that's why there's like this nice balance where you want to use auto battling for easy fights, but you don't want to use it for harder fights, which is pretty good, because you don't want to make people auto battle the entire game, because then what's the point in having a battle system in the first place? Then you might as well be playing a mobile game. And mobile games, they are crap. 2 divine daggers and a magical skirt. Hold on. Magical skirt. Is that like a cloak of evasion kinda magical skirt? Here we go. A flashy garment that reduces damage from enemy spells. And the cloak of evasion that we have right now gives us more evasion. I think it's one more defense, which is not too much, but I kind of like the idea of having Janna be both strong magically in healing and in damage, as well as protections. Like, her only weakness is physical damage. I kind of like that idea. Okay, so we also have some daggers. Can I put this as opposed to the spiked steel whip? Divine dagger. Made from the purest silver, this lightweight dagger won't let you down in a fight. Well, it's much, much weaker, so we don't care about it. And I don't know where we're supposed to be going right now, by the way. But I'll just keep exploring for a bit, and we'll see if at some point we run out of places to go. Gotta make sure I keep drinking the water, because last 2 times my throat started hurting after a while because I just didn't drink enough, I think. Right. Won the battle. Didn't pay attention, but we were good. So what I want to do is I want to cross this bridge on the western side right now. So rescue Tanaya from her kidnappers. But we don't know exactly where those kidnappers are. We heard they're in some sort of cave, and it might be across the bridge to our west right now. There's also a town up in the north we can see. Our mana is dropping a little bit, but I do reckon that we... Oh, treasure chest? Oh, that's kind of boring. I reckon we're getting some level ups pretty soon. So if I go miscellaneous and info status. Yeah, 2 level ups coming in pretty soon. And the most important thing is that Janna keeps leveling up, because her mana is the most important thing in the entirety of our resource system. So up north is Aldtrade's Abbey, and to the west is a cave. And we go to the cave first. Cave! Hello. Oh, just in front of the cave. Okay. Also, I hope you're winning, son. May you be winning. Hey, oh my god, what? Did we just get almost wiped? Oh my god, that was something. Okay, we do handy heal, but the mana is getting a bit out of hand low. There's nothing. Is there something here? What is this? What is this little place? Oh, it's another monster. Ike calms the monster with a soothing voice and tells it about Monty's monster menagerie. It says gahaha. Gahaha indeed. Alright, it once again gleefully goes, and we have Monty. Well, he went to Monty, and we have Mush. Mush the mushroom. What a cutie. Let me just very quickly run around here and see if there's anything else for us to grab. 600 gold. And a prayer ring. Not bad. I'm kind of keeping those prayer rings, I think, for like boss fights and stuff, or like harder stuff. So far, I haven't really cared too much about them. Alright, I think we have everything. So now we go into the cave down here, where supposedly the kidnapper has taken the granddaughter of the town's old guy. I like how it's called Kidnapper's Cave as well. Like, not anything fancy, just Kidnapper's Cave. But are there random encounters in this cave? Probably. Yeah, there are. Okay. Oh. Oh, wait. It's the kidnapper Robin Hood again. But we let him go, didn't we? Didn't we let... Did we kill him? No, I think we let him go. So we let him go, only for him to once again repeat his actions. This is just a lesson, guys. People don't change, apparently. You know, once a criminal, always a criminal. You let them go, they'll just continue right back to their criminal activities. So just murder them. Murder them very aggressively. Alright, do we get level up? How much experience do we get for these? This must be quite a bit. 246. But the most important thing is Janna is level 19, and Janna is our MVP. And we get an iron axe. Now, is the iron axe good? That I don't know. Oh. No, but I unequipped the edged boomerang, which I did not want to do. The iron axe over here is better, but it's single target DPS. So I don't think it's better enough to the point where I would give up the AoE component of the current whip. Oh, also, let's actually go into info and defeat a monster list and just look at what we have. These we've all read. We did miss an enemy somewhere. That's a bit unfortunate. Do you think we have read about all of these? Mushroom mages? Foul fungi with a deep-seated disdain for mushroom pickers. They are skilled spellcasters and have significantly more smarts than their mush-brained kin. I think we've read about all of these as well. Rottenweiler. Canates that succumb to starvation only to be resurrected by Dark's devices. A phantom hunger now besets their bellies as they search for their next unfulfilling meal. And the Lump Mage. These guys just hit me for a ton. I think they were these guys. Yeah, we've only defeated 2 so far. Sufferers of low self-esteem. These shy sorcerers are ashamed to have their bodies on display and so cast a dazzle to impair the vision of their would-be observers. That's actually a really cool thing. Like, they're fat, so they're like, hey, you can't see me, so I'm gonna cast a spell that makes you not be able to see me. That's really cool. Then we have the Hell Nino. Not the El Nino, but the Hell Nino. Scorching clouds of pyroclastic pollution. They will spew flames until they turn to soot if no one tells them to stop. Then we have the Ant Gostlers. Did we read about these? Well, let's just check them out. Their claws can cut iron and their tongues topple trees, yet their appetite for ants shows no sign of abating. Who knows how they got so strong on such a meager diet? And then we get walking corpses. We've ever seen this before? We think we have. The rotting remnants of a once proud person. Though they retain a sliver of their soul, they are cursed to ramble aimlessly forevermore, barely aware if they are alive or dead. And then we have hoodies, the new enemies we just killed for the first time. Cowled criminals that only ever attack humans, supposedly because one once laughed at their face covering, leaving them with lasting psychological scars. Well, that is rough. I feel bad for hoodies now. Smack! Smack! Bonk! Die! See ya! Right. There we go. We have defeated 1168 monsters so far. We are good. Nothing here. I'm clicking very aggressively. No, nothing here. Okay. So how should I... Oh my god, what a place. What? I didn't expect to have this level of... And it's only B1 as well. Oh my god, this is a big place. Alright. You know what? At least that means we can properly grind a little bit. Maybe there's some cool loot to grab here. But this is what I meant, you know, like I wanted to get all the way up north, but I don't know how long this is going to take. Like this dungeon might take me an hour. Okay, that was a bit close. A bit too close for comfort. And we do... Whoop, heal. Like, imagine if those things weren't there, you know, like handy heal. You would have to, like, you know, go into spells, go to Janna, go to mid heal or whatever. You know, you have to heal someone, heal the other one. Like, these kind of, you know, sometimes I think convenience goes too far to the point where, like, they're removing gameplay for the sake of convenience, and that sucks. But this kind of convenience, like, taking, like, just boring monotony out of it, great. Ooh, these new enemies! There were new enemies. These were they? Hold on. Info? We're on page 5. Have we seen these before? What are they? Oh, they're these shades. We can only see that we've defeated 4. Paranormal malformities are washed with the life force of other monsters. Their shadowy form obscure their true nature, a visage too terribly to ever divulge to the world. We can't even see what they drop and stuff. Okay. Oh, we can't go here. Oh, we have to pass through the gates with the locks on them. Okay. Like, my completionist brain wants to do too much here, and it's gonna hurt me here. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh, these guys in the middle, like, they need to die quickly. They can hit really, really hard, I think. There we go. He just took 82 damage.
Ready now.
82. That is rough. I love the ability with the dog coming in. That's great. Yeah, that was me with my dog impression. Jinx is level 20. Do we have other level 20s also? Like, no, but... Okay, I have a plan, guys. I have a plan. I'll return here in just a moment. I want to leave real quick. I want to go to All Trades Abbey because I think I can turn Jinx into something useful. Like, I can also keep Jinx on this, and I think at some point Jinx becomes useful as well. But I don't know. I haven't done too much research yet. Like, the thing is, I want to do more research and I want to learn about this game, but I also don't want to spoil myself. So I'm doing very careful research, only the things that like matter right now. And I'll probably do a lot more research later when, you know, I'm more into the end game area where I feel like I know stuff. And then I can refine my knowledge. Okay, Snuggles has no MP left whatsoever. Oh my god, Ike died! Ike died! No! Ike, how could you? Look! He's being carried behind the party. Alright, so I think we have Zin on Janna. There we go, Zin. And then we handy heal all. And then we try and make our way to All Trades Abbey. It's quite close, so we should be able to make our way there. Might get a couple encounters, but that's fine. Ooh, these guys need to die very quickly. I mean, one whoosh probably does kill. Puddle is fine. I can take that. Tingle is fine. Come on, just whoosh. Janna, just whoosh. Oh no, they're sizzing. There we go, swoosh. Beautiful. There we go. Okay, we took him out. I feel like at this point I'm going to have to handy heal between almost every single fight. But because handy heal is so quick, it doesn't really matter too much. Alright. There's a card. We get a bronze shield, an iron lance, and 2 bronze knives. Don't care about those, but hey, we have them. Oh, 1 bear. Is the bear like super strong or something? An Ursa Minor? Well, not super strong, but definitely quite tanky. Is that a new enemy as well, the Ursa Minor? I think it might be. Did we get an Ursa Minor before? Oh, it's on like a whole different page. Oh, there's also stuff on 15. Wait, there's stuff here as well. We haven't read this. Hold on. Robin Hood. A notorious outlaw whose unhealthy obsession with treasure often lands him in deep trouble. He always looks after his hoodlums, who repay him with unwavering devotion. And then we have Robin's Hoodlum, who is what he looks after. Robin Hood's larcenous lackeys who respect their boss with every ounce of their being. You can bet they would jump off a bridge if he gave the order. Then we have Killer. These are really weird things. A protector of the pyramid and one of Baramos' underlings. So Baramos is... Who's Baramos again? I don't remember. When a certain co-worker slacks off, the glare it gives would cause other monsters to cower in fear. It's a really cool design. I do like it. It's like Medusa, but like if it were an eyeball. And it had much more snake hair. And then we have the Ripper of the Rift. A protector of the pyramid and one of Baramos' underlings. Wait, is Baramos... Was Baramos the main guy? I can't remember. And he's like the evil lord, but I can't remember. Is that Baramos? I can't remember. Not known for its smarts, this fiend often forgot its duties and played with its monster mates instead. And of course over here, on... Wait, which page was it? Yes, on page 7 we have the Ursa Minor. No, you know, don't get confused with the Ursa Major. Stronger than the average bear, these ursine irregularities dominate their forest domains. When prey presents itself, they pounce with unparalleled power and precision. I feel like I just said P. Good thing I have a pop filter. I thin one, but one. Anyway, I wanna read what's on here real quick. What's on here? So, north, the Tower of Transcendence. South, Wayfarer's Inn. Ah, really? One more bear? What an unbearable joke.
Ready now.
Also, guys, if anyone, I know you guys are probably both lurking right now, but if any one of you would try something for me, I think there's a clipping system in YouTube as well, where viewers can now clip things, just like on Twitch, and I think I can very easily turn those into shorts. So if anything happens, we're like, hey, this could be a short. If there is a feature like that, I haven't tried it myself, but if there's a feature like that, and you're bored, you wanna do something, you wanna help me out, then if you can tell me if there is actually an option like that, then do let me know, because I think there is something. I heard something about it, but I don't know how it works. All Trades Abbey. Here we go. So I wonder if it's like all trades, like an actual like marketplace kind of place. There is, of course, welcome Wayward Sheep, and we can save. Yes, we plan on continuing. Can we not enter here, though? Oh, we can. Okay, because I saw like a lock on the door. Oh, this is a really cool place. Oh, there's a... Okay, let's just head up north first, and then we can explore later. I wanna see what this guy has to say. Ah, here we go. A change of vocation. Part 1. Other than the hero, any party member who has reached level 20 can change vocations at All Trades Abbey. Whilst swapping, specialties will return a party member to level 1. They still remember all their old abilities and spells. Make a point of trying out as many vocations as you can. Learning all kinds of spells and abilities is bound to make you even better at battling. So, I think you get all of the abilities, but I also think you retain some of the stats or something. So I think you can like grind all the way up to a certain level, reset, keep some of the stats, grind up, like keep looping it like that, and like endlessly grind up your character or something. And there's also part 2. Changing vocations will reset a character's level to 1. However, it's not all bad news. Their attribute values will only decrease by around half post vocation change. In other words, they will be a bit more beefed up than your average level 1 adventurer pottering around Patty's party planning place. P. Part 3. Changing vocations will reset a character's experience points, but don't fret, they will level up in no time if you carry them through a few battles. I just hope they don't get like one-tapped. Their old attribute values will also only be halved post-vocation change, meaning you can make them far mightier than they ever would have been if had they stuck with their old vacation. Vacation? Well, sorry, but I'm gonna go from France to Spain, like I gotta get a different vacation. So what are you waiting for? It's time to make a change. Welcome to All Trades Abbey, where those in search of a new path in life invariably find that which they seek. Do you or any of your acquaintances wish for a new vacation? Yes. And who is it who wishes to undergo the ritual of change? So, Jinx is the only one who can do it, but, very importantly, if I click Jinx now, I am pretty sure, very well, and what path will you follow, Jinx? That, yes. So, we can do all of these things. Obviously, the stats, they will half, as you can see, or roughly half. I think it's half, but rounded up. No, it's even more. Because it goes from 50 to 26, like you could just put it to 25. 35 to 18 also is half but rounded up. I guess it's slightly over half. So the cool thing is, like, we have many options, and I have been thinking about this little bit for a little while because I knew it was coming up, because I had kind of semi-spoiler for myself because I happened to like encounter it while looking up something else. But I did notice that we can change it to a sage. And this is beings who have more or less nothing left to learn. Sages can use both mage and priest specific spells. And from my understanding, there is an item in the game, and I don't know exactly what it's called again, like some sort of like magical scroll or something, and it allows a priest or a mage to turn into a sage. But you need that specific item, which we don't have yet. But the Getabout, which is what Jinx currently is, gets a free swap to sage without the item. So this means that I think it's just optimal to turn her into a sage right now, and she will learn both mage abilities as well as priest abilities. So we'll have 2 powerful spellcasters by our side, and then we'll have 2 melee characters alongside it as well. I still don't know exactly how I feel about the Monster Wrangler, and I kind of would like to try some different things as well, but I have decided Jinx is going to be turning into a sage. Are you sure you wish to become a sage, Jinx? Yes. A sage. But Jinx, it is not a path I would recommend to every happy camper, but I suppose the choice is yours. Do you mean that you are resolved to return to level 1 and begin your career anew? Yes. Oh, goddess above, great shepherdess, set your servant Jinx on a new path through this vale of tears. There we go. Jinx gets a little animation with like some magical sparkles. It is done. Congratulations, Jinx. You are now a sage. Your equipment has been changed to that of the path you have chosen. Oh wait, does the equipment go away as well? If you or any others you know wish to embark on another path, simply say the word. So I can go yes right now, but the problem is none of them are level 20, so I can't swap anyone around. Now the hero can't swap around, that much we know. But of course, Janna can turn into a sage as well at some point if we do want to, which I think I might do. But there's also like really cool things, like Jinx can become like a martial artist or something, and we can, you know, have like a healing martial artist. It's kind of cool. There's lots of different things we can do, but I just really don't know exactly what I want to do yet. So, you know, obviously, I am ready for your input. So let's explore this place a little bit before we leave again. There are monsters out there that aren't aggressive at all, but unless a monster wrangler approaches them, they'll usually just run away. So, from my understanding, the way this works as well is normally you would need some way of approaching them slowly, but if you have a monster wrangler in your party, you can just walk up to them and you'd be like, hey, hello, and send them over to Monty. So that's quite nice. So if you spot a friendly creature that might need looking after, be sure to have a monster wrangler in your ranks before trying to befriend it. And this guy says, it appears I have no choice but to take on a new vocation if I wish to reach my true potential. The question is, what should I become? Perhaps I will try my hand at being a getabout. You don't see too many with muscles like mine after all. I mean, my muscles are enormous. Yeah, let's explore the north part first. Ooh. Hello. If you choose a new vacation, you'll lose all the experience you've earned in your old one. But all the effort you've made won't be for nothing. You will see some benefits in your new job. That being said, a priest who becomes a warrior then decides to go back to being a priest will have to start again from level 1. So you don't want to go changing vocations too often. But if you do, you'll find that you level up quite quickly, so it shouldn't be that much of a problem. And then she says, people here sometimes mention a one-time warrior who really made the most of the abbey. I guess that's our dad. Apparently he first changed vocations to become a mage, then took on the mantle of a thief before going back to being a warrior. Actually, I suppose he wasn't a one-time warrior after all, a two-time war. You know what? Never mind. Oh, I can't go through here? Alright. Well, then let's check out the... Oh yeah, we've spoken to her. There we go. Now we go to this side. You wish to know why changing vocations is beneficial? Well, broadly speaking, there are two main reasons it is so. Firstly, one can learn a far greater number of spells and abilities, which they will never forget even if they change vocations again. Finally, pursuing a new path allows one to fundamentally improve one's own attributes. At least, that is the belief we subscribe to here at the Abbey. Subscribe. 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 There you go. 4 times. Hope that triggers some people. If a mage becomes a warrior, there'll be a warrior who can use magic. Good, eh? But they'll also be back at level 1, so don't change your whole party's vocation at once, or you'll be in trouble. You're probably best off changing 1 or 2 people's vocations at a time. If it's your first time, I recommend something like priest to martial artist or warrior to priest. So priest to martial... Actually, that's kind of what I was saying. It's like a joke. Changing Janna to... a martial artist. That'll give you 2 characters with healing spells, and your martial artist will be able to cast them nice and quick. Oh, I guess the martial artist is like a speed boost or something, and because of the speed boost, you can have your heals coming out before the monsters attack. I think that's what they mean. That's quite cool, actually. I didn't even think about speed being a factor there as well. I guess you want your cast to be kind of quick, right? I once heard there's this place in the mountains to the north of here called the Tower of Transcendence. Apparently it's used to be frequented by martial artists wanting to really hone their craft. What's more, the top level of the tower is home to hardy monsters that are worth their weight in gold if you can best them in battle. Why am I talking about metal slimes? Oh, metal slimes! Okay, that's a really cool system, and I'll talk more about what it is for anyone who doesn't know when we do get there. But they're really cool. Go and have a look yourself if you've got the time. Metal slimes are amazing for grinding. Like, absolutely the best thing in Dragon Quest games for grinding. Provided they're the same here as in other games, but I reckon they are. Goddess, give me patience. Now, for the 100th time, the effects of Kabuff and Kaseb will increase each time you cast them up to a maximum of 2 to 3 times. However, Oomph is only worth casting once. Wait, this is actually really good to remember. There we go. You are more than capable of remembering this much. Do not let yourself down. I know. Alright, so I should cast Buff, Sap, and Acceleratle 2 to 3 times. But why is it 2 to 3 times? But Oomph just the once. Oh, and Magic Barrier is only worth casting once too, I suppose. Oh yeah, this is the same thing. Okay. Here we go. Over to this guy. I just don't know if I'm ready to go through with it. All my friends got so weak right after they took up new vocations. I mean, they were alright in the end. Their more powerful pals carried them through a few fights, but they got back to their old brawny selves soon enough. It's just, well, I'm a bit of a lone wolf as it happens, so I can't really afford that luxury. I wonder if people are doing like challenge runs where they're only playing with the hero and no other party members. But if you're doing that, like you're dropping the whole vocation system because the hero can't swap, so like the entire system will be irrelevant to you. Supposedly long ago, a group of martial artists used the Abbey as both their home and training ground to hone their skills. Though, as with all hearsay, you have to take these things with a pinch of salt. That said, it would go some way to explaining how the Abbey came to be the go-to place for changing vocations. Special medicine. Okay, thank you very much. Nothing else here. Okay, I think we've talked to everyone. We learned a bit about vocation changing. Very interesting. And now, of course, we get to actually play with it a bit as well. There is a tiny section to the right here, which I do want to go check out. Hello. Greetings! If you're looking for items, you're in luck. Here's the somatic staff again, which I do think I want to grab. I'll have to grab 2 now, because Jinx can now use one as well. A Gustarang. Oh! A throwing stick imbued with the wind's energy. Oh, I love... oh, yeah. Okay. We have to go grind for that. We have to get that. More powerful boomerangs. Oh, wait, there's more up north. Is this, Is this Monty's guy? Slurp. We calm it. And we get another slime. A secondary slime. Interesting. This is Slimon the Slime. Not to be confused with Simon. Splattrake is over the moon. Now they've got some more slime pals. Wait. So if you collect more slime pals... Oh! So I was wondering how you could level them up. So I guess you level them up by collecting more of the same. The power of friendship makes Splattrake mightier than ever. What is this? Is that a hill slime? My name is Hilaza. By the way, I might not look it, but I'm a fashion guru. I can cut your hair and dye it, even change your voice. There's not much I can't do. I'll have you looking your best and no slime. For a nominal sum of gold coins, of course. So how about it? Is there someone whose appearance you'd like to change? Okay, so we can... I wonder if you can change more. Okay, no. I was thinking maybe you can change more than what the game allows you to change by default, but I guess that's not the case, which is fine. I don't care about it too much. Oh. There's another whole section down here as well. Hello, can I talk to you? You're sleeping. Alakazam, Are you playing Pokemon in bed? Lady, I know that you're just pretending to sleep. You have your Game Boy right under there, like your candle is lit so that you can see the screen because it doesn't have, lit screens yet. So, the moment I wander around this corner, you're going to be like, he doesn't see. You're going to grab your Game Boy, you're going to try and beat red. Okay? That's what's happening. Why? There's like a whole bunch of beds. Why are you on the floor? Are you drunk? You pass out? Hiya! Okay. Hiya to you too. Hiya to you too. Hello? You get peace inside the pot. A talk of truth. I didn't mean to peek in there. I wanted to talk to this guy, but sure. As part of my training, I have taken to consuming poisonous foods to build up resistance to various toxins. I have it on good authority that poisonous mushrooms like monsters inhabit the area around a cave to the south of here. Perhaps that is where I should go next. Oh, so we gotta make sure we prepare ourselves with some poison prevention. Or bring a whole lot of antidotes, I guess, but prevention is always better. Like, it's always better to prevent than to cure, guys. Keep that in mind. Very important. And I will forget about this, by the way. I'll go there and I'll be like, oh my god, so much poison. A few, and how may I help you today, sir? Oh, stop it, tee. I know, I'm gorgeous, but there's no need to fight over me. This old man is like, he's got all the ladies just wanting him. There we go, very nice. Can I sleep here? Welcome! Yes, we sleep overnight. We sleep, we chill. Alright, a couple more people up here. Ooh, is this the church? Might as well save. Wait, our playtime is already... Wait, hold on. Actually already... about 15 hours? Now, obviously, there is a bit of AFK time in there, waiting for the streams and stuff, but that's still probably, like, well over 12 hours or so. I feel like we're much, earlier into the game, but I guess we've been going for a while. There's an island off the coast to the southeast of here named Jipang. They call it the Golden Country. It sounds amazing. Wouldn't it be great to sail there and see what it's like? Wait, so an island off the coast to the south... Sorry, the southeast. So... I mean, he's saying the southeast. That would be our starting area. There's also this island over here. But that is southwest. There's also this island, if this was what he's talking about. Like, south. Is this Jipang? Then I would say west, because like this entire continent that we haven't gone to yet. Okay. Well, sure. I guess we'll find out later. I think we have talked to everyone here. But there are new people now that it's bright outside. Ever heard of the village of Mur? Easiest way to get there is to look for this inn by the east coast. Once you find that, head up north and you'll be there soon enough. Can't say it's exactly the liveliest of places, but it's well worth a visit if you ask me. Someone here? No. So I wonder if I can zoom over to the Kidnapper's Cave. There we go. We can just zoom back and forth now. Zoom is such a nice tool. Alright, so we have to be careful, of course, because Jinx right now is actually only level 1, but should ramp up very quickly, and of course is a bit stronger than your average level 1. So we've been all the way down. I guess I'll go all the way up now first. I wonder how quickly we'll level her up. Should be quite fast. I want to check out all these side rooms because there might be a chest in there or something. I think these guys are really weak. But that's some easy experience for Jinx, I guess. Let's see. Not too much. 135, but should be... Oh yeah, there we go. Level 3. Easy peasy. So what did I get? Lots of MP. I guess we have a lot of luck as well. I don't know exactly what luck is for. Again, but we do have a lot of luck. So we learn buff, poof, and dazzle. Man, so much stuff all of a sudden. This reminds me of power grinding. Wait, these are red doors. We can just open these. They're not actually like properly locked, okay? But yeah, this reminds me of power leveling in old MMOs. You know, old MMOs like... I mean, I think the one with the biggest power leveling that I've ever been a part of was Conquer Online, which was just... it just... I feel like power leveling was like half the game. Like, you either were being power leveled or you were power leveling someone else. I think that was like all people were doing. Power leveling all the way. I just remember like you could like teleport to these birds or something, like these high level birds, and then some arch would be just like nuke them all and just be like getting level after level after level. That was just like insane. Like leveling yourself was just not a thing. Like you either got power leveled or you didn't play the game. Like it was super weird. Oh, now I kind of want to check it out again. Is that game still live? Is that game? Oh my god! Now I gotta check out if Conquer is still live. That was quite fun. It probably either is dead or near death or abandoned. Like, we get crack and whoosh. See, now we are getting skills. Beautiful. Some gold as well, which is nice. Oh, another chest up here. Oh, it's a candy box. So, do I... No, I'll just fight. Okay, so all that is weak. Oh, EK takes a lot of damage. Oh, he gets 2 turns. I forgot about that. Okay, everything so far has been weak to it. But I guess like we're quite stable. Oh, there we go. It's that. It's not too bad. Okay. Jinx level 6. Yeah, it's very easy to grind back up. And because, of course, there are base stats as well that we kind of carried over, Jinx is going to get a lot stronger, a lot earlier in terms of actual stat growth. Might already be like near other characters right now, just because we've been getting a lot of easy stats. So we got Sap as well. I kind of want to see what luck does again, because I kind of forgot about it. And I think under Traveler's Tips there was something regarding stats. This is personalities and attributes. All about attributes. HP, defense, blah. Okay, luck. Governs how much damage a character's physical attacks deal. Oh. It also influences a character's chances of scoring a critical hit, as well as how likely they are to avoid getting afflicted with status ailments. Okay, that's actually quite good. So because it's also for crits, I'm now wondering... I can't remember whether magical attacks can crit. Because if they can, then actually having to swap from Jinx to a mage is quite strong, because you can just use your mage abilities with a higher crit chance now. Okay, Snuggles is also level 19. Trying to... Oh, Jinx level 8. Yeah, just like flying through levels. Nice. I do quite like the build craft in this game. Well, not really the build craft, but like the vocation system, like changing it around. Because I love grinding for like uber powerful stuff. So like I'm kind of hoping there are like these uber powerful like end game bosses or something, which require a lot of grinding, and like vocation swap to this to max out this stat, and vocation swap to that to max out that stat. Like I love doing that. Not sure I'll stream like, you know, 10 hours of me grinding. So at that point it'll be more like a podcast, but I like it when a game has that. So maybe I'll engage with that if it is a thing. But first let's get to the end game, okay? Let's get through like the main story and stuff. I don't know how much is there in the end game. I haven't done research yet. Is there a chest up here? Open this up. There's 2 more chests. Is one of them a candy box again? Arcare Riviere. I think we already have one of those. I haven't really been paying too much attention to exactly what Jinx is doing right now. I will look into it a bit more later when we get her to like an appropriate level where she'd stop learning a skill every single fight. Ooh, 131 crit. Beautiful. Oh, she didn't level up this time. Well, that's terrible. Oh, another candy box. So about 2 full rounds of hits. Got the kill last time. So I reckon we'll do a similar thing now. I like seeing these 2 mages just go at it. Like Jinx is casting Sizz now, which is like a big AoE fire. EK is level 19 as well. No, the thing is, I would also like to have like a warrior or something in the party, but I don't really have a slot for it right now. Oh, we learn mid heal. Not that we really need it, but I guess it's good for the handy heal. So that he can take over some stuff. Evac and Acceleratle. Okay. Oh, everyone's at full HP because the level ups, of course. Alright, so that was the northern part. Now, I wonder if there's like stuff in like the middle rooms, or if it's just for traveling. I don't think there was anything so far, so not sure. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they've hidden some stuff in like little pots or something in the middle rooms. Stop licking my face! Imagine someone outside, like my window's like very, very slightly open. Just imagine someone outside just like walks by and he's like, "Stop licking my face!" That'd be kind of funny. Like there's these pots and stuff, but I don't think you can interact with these. Alright, we continue. We go up north after checking out. Oh. Well, I think it's pretty decent experience grinding here, so I'm not too worried about it. Don't mind these encounters too much. I mean, I'm assuming there's a boss fight coming up at the end of this or something. Maybe Robin do it again. Because we're once again tracking him down, and this time we murder him. Last time he just had a crown, this time he's taking a girl. One does not simply take someone's granddaughter. An Ionax again? Okay. Okay. I'm not sure if there's ever anything in these side rooms, but, you know, that's what they want me to think. Is there nothing up here as well? Why is it there? Why is that little alleyway there? If there's nothing there. Okay, Jinx is level 10. About halfway back to level 20. Well, exactly halfway back. That's good. Just lots of MP. Rattle, Cockadoodle-Doo, Zin. So much stuff. Oh. The ground at my feet. It's a K-ring. Alright. So I guess now I'll make my way all the way to the bottom so that we can make our way to B2. That's what I'll do. Good that I still have some coffee. Trying to mix up some of the coffee with some water on occasion so that I don't just drink coffee all day. Because I might die of like a heart attack or something. And I'd rather not die before I finish this playthrough. After that, you know, we're talking, but during the playthrough, no. And at my pace, that's gonna take me another year, so. Now, I reckon we're like a third in or something, like between a third and halfway, somewhere in that range. I mean, I can't imagine the game being super long. Plus, the world map isn't like there's not that much left. We're about halfway through the map as well. Although, what I really like in these kind of games is if there's a world map, and then at some point the world map opens up a bit more, like more stuff is suddenly there, like the world shifts or something, some big calamity happens, some catastrophe happens, the entire world shifts to some other thing, like an alternate version, or there's like a different realm you go into, or something like that, where, you know, all of a sudden you're like, wait, but I thought I had everything, and then there's more. I love that. Ah, Seed of Wisdom, there we go, beautiful. And I reckon you can also farm seeds and stuff. I think this is a game where it is probably possible, not sure how feasible, but it's probably possible to max out everything, really. If you just like hardcore grind. Alright, we once again run all the way over here, down to the bottom. There's something here. So one room so far has had something. I might have missed something somewhere, like one of the middle rooms, but yeah, it's fine. If that happens, it's fine. No, they're fleeing. Well, that's fine. I know we are insanely powerful, so I too would flee. Okay, Janna's level 20. So Janna could technically now be changed as well to something, but I'm not sure what I want to change her into. I'm kind of thinking Sage as well, but I think we need an item for it. We do learn something called Blasto, and I don't know what Blasto is. Sends a single enemy flying off into the distance. So like, just like remove it from the fight. That sounds fairly powerful. An iron helmet. Do we have someone who wants to wear the iron helmet? I mean, Ike wants to... A ubiquitous helm forged from iron. There we go. The one guy I'm most worried about are these lump mages. If these lump mages, like if we get like a group of 3 lump mages or something, and they all start using Sizz and just, you know, start burning us, that's I think the roughest thing. Okay, that's Jinx on level 11. We learn Bang, which is like a really big AoE explosion ability. Oh, here we go. Heal back up. Might as well just open these doors. Oh. So that if we ever have to run down again, like the doors are open. Yeah, I think we're almost there. We're almost at the 2nd floor of the Kidnapper's Cave. No level up. Okay. I was singing the level up song, but it didn't happen. I thought maybe I could trigger it. Okay, this is the one I'm worried about the most. Like 3 lump mages. Okay, they're all just dazzling, which is, I guess, kind of fine. There we go. Swoosh does most of the work. That's Bang. Whoosh. Again, no. Alright, let's go to B2. Let's see what's down here. Okay, B2 looks a lot more straightforward. First, let's check out the left upper part. I guess I'll just handy heal real quick, make sure I'm okay. It's a blue door. We have the option to open up blue doors. Okay, one of them or more of them will probably murder us. An Iron Axe, don't care too much about that. A vial of Elfin Elixir. What is Elfin Elixir? Let's check out the item bag. Elfin Elixir. Here we go. We have only one, so we haven't actually gotten it before. Completely restores a single ally's MP. Okay, really strong. Really strong. A suit of full plate armor. Wait, do we have plate armor yet? Okay. Full plate armor. Yeah, we do. But can Star Wars also wear full plate armor? No. Okay, so nobody else can wear full plate armor right now. That's fine, though. And a prayer ring. Okay, cool. Nice bit of loot. Thank you very much. I really like the lantern we're holding. Like it really works quite well. Makes it feel like such an atmospheric dungeon. Oh?
Who the heck are you? Oh, here to join the gang, are ya?
That's correct, yes.
The boss ain't here, so clear off, will ya? Who the heck are you? Oh, here to join the gang, are ya?
No.
Well, we can't have that now, can we? Come here, you!
Well, you come here. Well, they actually came to me. Alright, so these are the guys that are, you know, super... You know what? I'll run this fight myself. Follow orders. So these are the guys that are his lackeys, his most trusted warriors. So first of all, let's see what EK has now, because I've just not been paying attention. So he does have Lightning Slash, which is really cool, but I think I'll just attack. Snuggles, of course, can always use Call of the Wild. Great ability. Jinx now has so many different things. You know, Frizz, Bang, Sizz. So the difference between Frizz and Sizz, by the way, just to make sure you guys understand, is Frizz is a single enemy with a fireball. Sizz is the AoE version, hitting an entire group of enemies with a blazing fire. Bang is damages all enemies with a small explosion. The important thing about this one is that it's incredibly good for farming low-level content, because it doesn't target a group, it targets the entire enemy field. So even if it's like 4 different types of enemies, Bang will hit everyone. Doesn't deal too much damage, I think, but it is quite a good skill. Then we have Crack, which is the same as Frizz, like it's a single target ice ability. Then we have Whoosh, of course, which is a small group of enemies. Oh, sorry, a group of enemies with a small whirlwind, the one that John was using for a while. Then we have a whole bunch of buffs here. So we have Buff, which is the defense increase for a single party member. Kabuff is slightly raising everyone. So like this is a stronger single target defensive buff. This is an AoE, but a weaker version of the defensive buff. This is the similar thing, but this is the AoE version of agility. So I think that gives us more speed. This reduces the speed of the enemies. Then Sap is really strong. It reduces the defense of a single enemy. Can be really good for boss fights to set up your melee damage to just go through the roof. Dessel, I'm still not quite sure exactly how it works. It envelops a group of enemies in illusions. I think it's like a confusion kind of thing where they can just like start hitting other things like their allies and stuff. Snooze is a group of enemies to sleep. Poof is making a group of enemies disappear. Not quite sure exactly how this works. I've never really used Poof too much, but I guess I can try it. Heal is good, of course. Squelch is poison clear. Cockadoodle-doo is effect sleep. Sleep clear. Zin is the resurrections. Now we have 3 resurrections available. And then we don't have the last one. So there's like a lot of stuff to unlock here. There's 6 pages of skills. And I want to try Poof actually, because I've never tried Poof. And I want to see how it works on like these scripted enemies. So let's try Poof. And then for Janna, we will just go Swoosh. Because it's just a stronger version of Whoosh. There's never a reason to use Whoosh unless you're trying to preserve mana or something. So let's just go Swoosh. Oh, the enemies are immune. Okay. Kind of thought something like that was going to happen. Oh, everyone's dodging nimbly. Damn. Okay, so once again, EK will attack. Snuggles will Call the Wild. Jinx, in this case, will then use, not Whoosh, but Sizz. And then we have Swoosh on Janna. There we go. So now we kind of have an idea as to what everyone can do. Okay, they've reduced our defenses. They've reduced our defensive even more. But I decide I want to go full offense here. So I'm going to go fight, attack. And we'll go Call the Wild. And we'll go Sizz. And we'll go Swoosh. Just go full offensive again. Because I think we'll kill them before they get damage off on us. There we go. I was right. Cool. They're defeated. We get 1244 experience. Lots of experience, especially good for Jinx, of course. Jinx level 12. Okay, nice. We gain Fizzle, which I think stops magic. Drain magic, which I'm not quite sure exactly what it does. And Zoom. But Zoom is also one of the heroes, so I don't know exactly why we want to have Zoom on her. I do want to quickly check out the spells on Jinx and check out Drain Magic. Steals MP from a single enemy, so it can be used as an MP regen tool, I guess, which is good. And then what else did we learn? Zoom, and did we learn something else as well? Or is it an ability? Whistle. No. This is Robin Hood's place. We have 3 healers now as well, by the way, which is really cool because this means we can spread the mana. Oh. Ooh, 1.7k gold. Nice. We can spread the mana usage across 3 characters, which makes it a lot easier to maintain HP. Oh, is this the granddaughter? Oh, no, wait. The granddaughter is over here. First, let's check out this guy.
Please, there is a lever on the wall over there that will be opening this door.
Okay, let's pull the lever on the wall.
Pull it. Quickly.
Right. Where is it? Is it here? It's here. There is a large lever on the wall. Pull it. Yes. EK heaves hard on the lever.
Oh, Tanaya, my most beautiful darling.
See, because now he can go save her, and that's what he wanted, okay?
Oh, Gopal, my most dearly beloved. Now we may return home together at last.
Oh, Gopal, my most dearly beloved.
Indeed, we may, my love. Come, let us leave right now, this instant.
Something tells me we're gonna get blocked by Robin Hood himself.
Ah, thank you, brave hero.
You are most welcome. Now reward me. Ah, yes, that must be Mr. Ood. But don't worry, I'll check out this place first. Hello, I'm in the prison cell. Look, there's a rabbit tail on the floor. Why is there a rabbit tail on the floor in the prison cell? I don't know. Ah, there's more here. Some gold coins. Why were the gold coins on the floor of the prison cell? I don't know either. Hello, Robin Hood. Is it him? It is him.
You didn't think I'd let you get away that easily, did ya?
Well, kind of did, because you're, you know, a pushover.
Brave hero, save us!
Ray, this is awful. I care nothing for myself, but you must be saving my beloved.
You again?
Hey? Well, I don't remember kidnapping no... Hang about. Not you, a bleeding king.
It's me.
I can't get rid of you, can I? Well, you ain't gonna beat me twice.
See, the funny thing is we have, of course, now beaten him twice in fairly rapid succession, because I think we also beat him last video, or at least the video before that, maybe. Because we had kind of pushed ahead and then went back for him. He's quite fresh in my memory still. So, let's fight Robin Hood. Now, I don't know exactly how strong he is going to be. I think I just want to focus on his lackeys first, make sure the pressure is low, and then just whittle him down. So what I'll do is EK can just attack. Snuggles can also just once again keep using Call of the Wild, which I guess hits everyone still. Jinx can use Sizz and go for the Robin Hoodlums. And then Janna will once again go for Swoosh. I think if we just go hardcore offensive, we can probably deal with them before they deal with us. Oh, Jinx is taking heavy damage. Okay, I want to change the strategy up a little bit. So EK once again goes attack. Snuggles once again goes... Actually... Oh, that's only 20 though. Yeah, I don't care about his HP. I'll go heal Jinx because I think the damage on Snuggles is actually lowest now. So we go and we Sizz the group again. And then we also go and we Swoosh the group again. And I hope we get enough healing from just Snuggles' heal. Ooh, Kasap might make it a bit tough because our defenses are going to go low. And Robin Hood might hit really hard. Oh, he knows mid-heal as well. Oh, yeah, Robin Hood hits hard. Okay, so I just want EK to continue attacking because he hits quite hard. Then what I want Snuggles to do is go Soothing Song to top of everyone. Then Jinx will go and... Does she not know actually like an actual healing ability? Oh, she does, but only like regular heal. Jinx will go Sizz the group. And then Janna will mid-heal EK. I think this is probably good. Okay, one of them is down. That's good. Oh, no. EK got hit before
Mid-heal.
we could get the damage in. Or got the heal in. Okay. So, once again, we go... Call the Wild. We hope we kill the Robin Hoodlum B. Jinx can go for... She knows Zin, right? Yes, she knows Zin. So she can go for Zin on EK. Hope we can get EK back up. Janna, once again, will just go back to a Swoosh and hopefully kill... We'll just make sure that we at least... Oh, it failed. We'll make sure we at least kill the one in orange. There we go. The orange one's dead as well. So we're reducing their pressure at least while we're trying to, you know, keep their party alive. He's looking to stabilize right now. So Snuggles will... Actually, let's use attacker on Robin Hood to reduce his pressure at least, because our defenses are low. Then Jinx will go and attempt another res. And... Actually, no, hold on. Let me change that. So I want Snuggles actually to swap to to Soothing Song to keep everyone topped off. Then I want Jinx to commit to a Zin on EK, and once again I wanna have a swoosh on Oodlum. And hope we just like get him low into orange. Okay, EK does come back to life. Let's hope EK stays alive. Oh, the heal might have saved EK if it doesn't get hit. Okay, this is fine. I think I want EK to commit to damage right now, because EK can probably kill Robin Oodlum, okay? So we kill. I kind of wish I had like somewhere I could see what the battle order was going to be, because now I don't know what the battle order is going to be. Like in Final Fantasy, often you have like a battle order system. I'm going to be greedy here, but I'm going to I'm going to attacker the Robin Ood. Then Jinx is going to commit to... Actually, should I do this? No, I'll do it the other way around. So Snuggles is going to commit to Emergency Groom on EK. Jinx is going to commit to a Bang to hit both of them. And Jana is going to commit to a mid-heal on EK. Okay, that's him down. That's a bit of chip damage. Everyone's low right now, but we haven't had anyone die. Okay. Now, I want EK to swap over to a mid-heal and make sure Jana stays alive. I want Snuggles to commit to Emergency Groom and heal himself again, or herself. Jinx can then commit to... just a buff to make sure we're stabilizing. And Jana can also go mid-heal on... No, wait, do I want a mid-heal? No, I think I want both my casters. Oh, she doesn't know Kabuff. I thought she did, but she doesn't. Okay. So... I could try sleeping, but often it fails on bosses, so that's probably not worth it. I'll commit to another heal onto Snuggles, just to make sure we're all topped off, like, a lot. Plus the defensive boost. Yeah, I think that's probably a smart idea. Okay. Oh, he hits twice now. Okay. So, okay. EK, go and hit. Snuggles, do you have enough for another attacker? Yes. Okay. Then Jinx will commit to another Kabuff, make us even tankier. And then we just mid-heal Jinx again. Okay, we should be fairly tanky. Oh no, Jinx died before we can get the hit in. Okay. Okay. EK goes and hits. Snuggles goes and hits, because there's nothing much to do. Jana will attempt Zin on Jinx. This is a bit risky, because someone might... do I do this? Because if I do this, then Snuggles might die to a hit. Do I care enough about having Jinx back up? I think at the end, because she doesn't get experience. So what I think I should do is I think I should mid-heal Snuggles first. Okay, EK is very tanky. Okay. Now we're quite stable, okay? Because now that we're stable, I want to try and see what a Lightning Slash does here. And then Snuggles just... He doesn't even have items on him. I feel like we should like swap those around a little bit and put them in the inventories, because I haven't really done that. We can't use abilities right now because we don't have any mana, so we'll just go attack. Jana can now commit to a Zin on Jinx. The Lightning Slash looks quite cool. Okay, that misses. Okay, Snuggles is taking the brunt of the damage. Also can't see the HP really, because we don't have a moment to target, so we can't really see his HP color, which is quite interesting actually. So EK can just... Do we have anything else that I can... Okay, what I'll do is EK will try and get the res, while Snuggles tries and attacks, there's nothing else to do, and Jana can then use that same time to mid-heal Snuggles. try again. EK, Zin, attack, mid heal, EK. Okay, that has worked. And EK took the damage, that's good. Okay, so now once again, EK will... Let's try Flame Slash this time. Then Snuggles can attack. Jinx can, with the mana... I don't know. Crack. And Janna can mid-heal Jinx. Ooh, okay, fire damage is good. Fire damage is good, that's good to know. Fire damage is good. That's something that I wanted to know. Okay, because I was testing the elements. Okay, so Robin Hood is now at yellow HP. I guess you can see it now. Okay, that's good. So EK will just spam Flame Slash then. Snuggles can just attack. Jinx can now cast Frizz. And Janna will once again mid-heal onto EK. Ooh, that's low damage actually. Ooh, 114 damage. This is not an easy fight, but it's fun. It's fun. I'm having a good time. We fight. For EK, I think I just wanna have him commit to Flame Slashing because he needs to deal the damage. Someone needs to deal damage because otherwise, like, stabilizing doesn't do anything if we don't deal damage. So Jinx can now spend the time to... Do we... Spells... Do I Zin this? I think what I do is I do like a heal on Janna from Jinx and a mid heal from Janna onto Jinx. Okay, we're somewhat stable. Robin Hood is under 25%, so we're getting somewhere. So abilities, Flame Slash once again. Jinx can now use this time to... I think it's enough to just heal Janna and mid-heal EK again. Ooh, okay, I'm glad I mid-healed him. Okay, once again, whoa, Flame Slash. I don't think we need to commit to both heals. What I can do, I can now try and squeeze in a Zin on Snuggles. Janna can mid-heal EK. Because I kind of want to have everyone alive for XP purposes, you know? So maybe this will kill. Flame Slash. Attack. So does Sis deal more damage, I wonder? I'm not sure. And we'll just mid-heal... Snuggles. And pray that Jan doesn't die. Oh, yes! 13 HP damage hit for the win. 3 experience. Beautiful. EK is now level 20. I reckon most people level up. This was the first actual, like, proper tough boss fight. And I have to say this was the most engaging battle I've done so far. Like, I'm really liking the fact that I'm, like, trying to figure out, okay, like, this guy healed this guy, this, you know, like, freeing up space for some other one. It's really fun. Okay. He has also learned Sizzle. Snuggles level 20 as well. We get Tongue Bashing. Jinx level 13. She's really catching up. We get Sizzle and a mid-heal. Oh, Sizzle, I think that is a stronger single target fireball. Oh, if we had that at level 20 right now, like, we would have just destroyed this boss, I think.
I beaten a bleeding Ken. You're my bleeding nemesis, you are.
I am your nemesis.
Please, I'm begging you, spare me. I'll turn me life around. I'll go straight, I promise. Just let me go, please.
Okay. So, I'm a fairly forgiving person. If someone does something bad once, promise not to do it again, and I let them go, that's fine. If someone says to me, after doing something bad, I won't do it again, and then does it again, no, I'm done with you. I will not let you go. No.
But you have to let let me go. You have to. Please. I'm begging you.
No.
Please, I'm begging you. Spare me. I'll turn my life around. I'll go straight. I promise. Just let me go, please.
No.
But you have to let... Please, I'm begging.
No.
Please, I'm begging you.
No.
Please.
I want to keep spamming no for at least like 10 times or something. Because maybe there's something hidden here. Because I know it's like looping.
Please, I'm begging you. Spare me.
No.
Please, I'm begging you.
No.
Please, I'm begging you.
That's 8. That's 9.
Please, I'm begging you.
No.
Please, I'm begging you.
No.
Please, I'm begging you. Spare me. I'll turn my life around. I'll go straight. I promise. Just let me go.
Alright, fine game, yes.
Cheers, ears. Be lucky, eh? Ta-da!
Ta-da! Something tells me we'll see him again. I mean, I enjoy him as a character, so in that sense, I
Thank you
want
once again so very, very much. I am indebted to you for as long as I shall live. Longer. Finally, it is time to return home.
So this is obviously foreshadowing to when he will die and then return as a ghost and help me out in the final boss fight of the game, right?
Yes, my dearest darling.
Yes, my dearest darling.
You must come back to Baharata and see us sometime, yes? Goodbye, Savior.
You're welcome, peasant. Alright, your objectives have been updated. Pay a visit to Gopal's shop in Baharata. Okay, so we go back to Baharata. We go spells. Actually, we don't have to go spells. We can just go here, zoom. And we go back to Baharata. We zoom over there. And we pay a visit to his shop. Wait, I've been streaming for almost 2 hours already. Woo-hoo-hoo. So it's the shop down here, right? This shop? Is this Baharata shop? I think it is. Yes, it is.
Namaste, and welcome to the Emporium of Spices.
Oh, the black pepper!
Array, but it is you, Savior Ji. It is I, Gopal Gupta. I am still most thoroughly in your debt for all that you have done. Are you here in search of black pepper, perhaps? Then allow me to get you some right away. Array, I am most sorry for this, but we have no black pepper. However, do not look so glum. There is a trader we do business with who always has some to hand. You should be able to find him in All Trades Abbey to the north. Tell him Gopal sent you.
Well, we have already been there, so I can just teleport there.
Oh, Savior Ji, please. I could not be taking any reward from you for this. The fact you have saved my best beloved is more than enough.
I mean, we saved you too, Gopal.
Now, it will take a little while to reach All Trades Abbey. First, cross the bridge close to Baharata before making your way north towards the mountains. Eventually, the Abbey will come into view. Best of luck, and thank you for everything you have done, Savior Ji.
You are welcome. Alright, so we go to All Trades Abbey, which once again we can just teleport to. It is over here. And now we can talk to someone who can give us the black pepper, hopefully, without having us go on a quest. And then we can trade the black pepper to get the ship. And we can use the ship to travel all around the world. But that sounds pretty good. This must be the trader?
Why, yes. I do supply a merchant in Baharata with black pepper from time to time. But what business is that of yours?
Well, I need some black pepper from you, good sir.
Oh, are you a friend of Gopal's? Oh, then you are a friend of mine as well. I'll give you as much pepper as you need. Here you go. I hope it's to your liking.
So we get a pinch of a black pepper. You know, I have some black pepper in my my closet, so I could have just given him the black pepper. But and now, what we have to do: give the black pepper to the king of Portoga, which was like the very interesting dude. Now, what I am thinking about, of course, is I do have the option to change some people's vocations around. And I have both Snuggles, the Monster Wrangler, as well as Janna, who can now swap. But if I go to Janna, I think... Yeah, the Sage is not there because I need an item for that. There are some things I would like to try. I would like to try a martial artist, which sounds really, really fun. I also would like to try a warrior. And like having a warrior who can also heal sounds very good. I also like the idea of having a thief. So like everything, like I guess even the merchant is kind of cool, but I don't really feel like gold has been like a big issue. But thieves also sound cool because maybe you can get some like additional loot from enemies from them, like steal the seeds from them. So I don't know. And I'm even thinking like maybe I should make some new party members and add them. I think I can do that. Like, and add them to my party and like level them separately, so I don't have to like replace my current characters. But then also I can just swap my characters back and forth anytime I want anyway, kinda. So I don't know what I want to do yet. What I do want to do right now, however, is I want to go to Portoga and I want to go give the black pepper to the king, because then we can use that and we can get our boat, I think. So the king is here, right? Like up here and then this big building. I think this is the king's place. King! King, I'm here! I think there was like a staircase or something. Oh, there we go.
Well, if it is not you whom I charge to travel to the east and return with precious pepper. So, I take it you failed in your mission?
No, I have succeeded.
Caramba! It seems not.
Caramba!
Precious, piquant, pitch black pepper, the greatest treasure of the East. You have done well, very well indeed. I do not doubt that your journey was fraught with danger at every turn. Such bravery is of a kind possessed only by true heroes. Let it not be said that I am not a man of my word. The ship is yours.
I like how the black pepper is so insanely valuable in this universe that a pinch of black pepper is worth more, or at least as much, as an entire ship to this guy.
Or it will be come tomorrow. First, we need to throw a banquet in your honor.
Can we then, use all the black pepper during the banquet? Like, I probably throw more black pepper onto my food in one sitting than this guy just got from me for an entire ship.
Servants, the pepper is here at last. You know what to do.
The king of Portoga was beyond pleased with his perfect piquant pepper. Those lucky enough to find themselves within the castle walls that night were treated to dish after dish of peppered gastronomical delights. Then, a short while after... Oh, what is this? What is going on? Didn't expect whatever this is. It's like a dream or something?
Can you hear me?
Is that the voice from the very start?
The next step of your journey awaits. The seas beckon. Though they are fraught with danger, and crossing them will be no mean feat. However, it is a task you must undertake if you are to gather the orbs scattered across the realm.
Oh, collecting orbs again? For what purpose?
Scour the world and lend a hand to those in need, whilst denying those who would do wrong. Follow this path, most righteous, and you shall find the orbs before long. Now rest. Much awaits you in the morning.
Alrighty then. Very. So that's like a dream. Like some entity came to me in my dream, which I think is the same entity.
Beautiful morning, eh? Makes a man want to set sail and never look back.
That we saw at the very start that determined our personality.
Tell me, did your new vessel appear in your dreams last night?
Well, maybe.
Well, rest assured she is in peak condition. You will be able to leave port right away, should you wish. But look after yourself now. Word has reached me of late that all is not well across the waters in Jipang and Manoza. I fear something is afoot in our realm. Be sure to travel with caution. If you are not sure which vessel is yours, speak with the soldier in the port. He ought to be of help.
Alright, let's go get the vessel. So, I have been streaming for about 2 hours, and normally I would call it quits right now, but I'm too excited. I wanna continue. It says travel far and wide and collect the orbs, guys. So, you know, you must travel far and wide, and you gotta catch them all. So, our boat is probably down here, I reckon. At this dock section over here. I wonder what our boat looks like. Oh, is it? Oh, it must be one of the boats over there. Is that one of those like giant ships? I wonder what it's gonna look like when we're sailing. Is there a boat?
This is your ship, but be careful out there. The ocean is home to many hostile creatures. Instead of sailing where your heart takes you, I suggest you first head to the lighthouse south of here. It is a place where many travelers gather. You might be able to learn something of use there.
Oh, look at this giant ship we get. Alright, I'm excited. A new chapter has opened for us. Even got like a properly rendered cutscene of us sailing into the water. Beautiful. Alright. There we go, we got a boat. So, we have a lot of places we could go. We have a lot of stuff, like we can probably go around all of this as well if we want to. And we can go, yeah, I think we can go pretty much like to the entire world now. Now, I reckon you can only board at docks, but I guess we'll find out in just a moment. Can I? Yeah, okay, this is the lighthouse that we're talking about. But I guess I'll have to find a dock. Okay, wait, it might not be this dock. Hold on. I can also accelerate. And I can alight. What is alight in this context? Oh! Oh! Wait, hold on. We can just park it. Like a car. Portoga Lighthouse. This door is locked. Only the right key will open it. But what about the left key? Let's head up the stairs. Why, hello there. Feels like we were destined to meet, you and I. Two weary wanderers guided by the goddess's hand. I am a seafaring bard, as it happens. Mind if I sing you a song? Over the salt, our keels soar, fill in, our sails and hearts will be trading the deck for land we suspect to be missing from all the realm's charts. An isle you're nearing, a land of sneering, bedecked with groan and frown. North of its shoals, find some goals, and a king with a calcium crown. Calcium crown, like a bone crown or something? An isle home to tundra and a fair share of wonder, float south of its shore to find ice flows of yore. See and delight as it appears in dusk light. On the horizon calls us with her siren song, new pals is waiting to be taken along. Firm friends will be before very long. Thanks for listening, traveler. May the seas treat you kindly. So, is this guy telling me I need to be at a specific location at a specific time? Is it like an actual, like, proper secret that is here? Right, I will have to remember this guy is here. And I would save, but the dialogue, but my dialogue thing is full, and you know, I'll do it off stream. I'll clean some out. Oh, a somatic staff! A somatic staff, cool. I mean, I can buy another one as well. We can put the somatic staff now. What am I doing? Onto Janna, for example, who has the rune staff. Those who are able to wield this staff are well on their way to becoming bona fide magic users. But we have the somatic staff, which gives us a lot more damage, but it does drain its master's MP. Actually, I think I'll hold on to it. I think I want to use it only when I can't use magic, because otherwise I'm just wasting MP. I'm using magic anyway. When you sail the seas as much as I do, you come across everything from driftwood to bits of old cargo. Not all the cargo is ancient, mind. Sometimes you find an object so new it was likely dumped by a ship fleeing a monster. And every now and then you hit the jackpot and find a shipwreck with some bona fide treasure. Does put the fear of the goddess in me though. Can't help but wonder if someday my ship will meet the same fate too. If you follow the coast and sail south from here, eventually you'll reach the Wayfarer Shrine. Oh, cool. Then if you make your way southeast from there, you'll come across an estuary. Follow the river in your ship and eventually you'll get to the village of Thedon. I did hear that it got set upon by monsters though. Something to keep in mind anyway, if you decide to head south. So many things for us to go to. There's so much stuff that I could technically go to right now. Like, I always love these moments in games, but I also hate them because, you know, I want to see everything, okay? So, I'll be like, oh, I want to go here, and I want to go here, and I want to go there, and I want to go there, but, you know, sometimes it's a bit hard to see where the game wants you to go and where you should be going, or you want to go. Let me tell you, that there's sea full of mysteries, so she is. Like the strait where they say a woman's song stops ships dead in their bleeding tracks, like a siren song. And then there's that ghost ship doomed to drift across the waters for as long as the world spins. I'd love to look into all this nonsense, but our captains lily-livered as they come, so we always steer clear of all the fun. Oh, but if I were a pirate, and oh, I wish I were, I'd sail all over the globe and make it me oyster. You know, there's a pirate den somewhere on the continent to the west. Maybe I'll make my way over there one day to see if I can join them. And there's an old man as well. Legend tells of 6 orbs that reside in our world. If someone were to gather all 6, they would be imbued with great power. At least, that's what they say anyway. I feel like collecting orbs, like collecting colored orbs, seems to be... I mean, I don't know if you can call it a trend, because the only Dragon Quest that I have properly played was Dragon Quest XI. And in Dragon Quest XI, you also have to go collect some, you know, some magical colored orbs. I don't know if it's a trend in Dragon Quest where collecting orbs is a thing. Now, I don't mind it because... because I think it's actually quite fun when a game series reuses ideas, but within a different setting. And I actually think I heard somewhere, and I'll have to look this up, but I think Dragon Quest XI is in some way tied to the original trilogy of 1, 2, and 3, where 3 is the first game. Like, it's a bit of a weird setup, because I think 3 is the first game in the chronological order, and I think it's 3, 1, 2. And I think as well that they are working on making a similar game for Dragon Quest 1 and Dragon Quest 3, and 1 and 2. And I would love to go play them as well, of course, after I finish this one, when they are eventually released. But I do think Dragon Quest XI that also ties into it in some way. Maybe it's even a prequel. Like, I'll have to look this up. I think it, like, the same place ties into it a little bit, or at least so I have heard. Alright, so we're back around the pyramids. We can go down here now. All of these islands down here. There's so much stuff we can go to, but I don't want to make these videos much longer than 2 hours, and we've already passed 2 hours. So thank you so much for watching. For anyone who is lurking right now, I have just been talking out of my ass for about 2 hours, so thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time, which will definitely not be a month from now. Bye, guys.